Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new DiorShow Brow Gel. If you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. So this is a brand new eyebrow gel. It is a DiorShow On-Set Brow. It is waterproof. It gives 24-hour volume and set lifting effect. It is 5 mils and 0.16 fluid ounces. As you can tell, my eyebrows need doing desperately, so I'm going to just get into this. I got this in a very bold shade. I got this in the black, even though I kind of wanted to get dark brown, but because I had a very interesting experience with the Charlotte Tilbury brow pencil in dark brown that was very brown and very warm, so I got black to be on the safe side. I'm hoping that this black will be okay and not too black. This comes in 5 shades: clear, universal, dark brown, which is a dark brown with neutral undertones, which maybe I should have got, brown, which is for red tinged and brown eyebrows with warm undertones, 01, which is for light blonde and grey eyebrows with warm undertones, and black for very dark brown to black eyebrows with neutral undertones. So since my natural hair is kind of very dark brown to black, I thought I would just go for that. This is £25 and $29.50. So it says DiorShow On-Set Brow, dual eyebrow mascara formulated with 90% natural origin ingredients that creates instant volume with a natural finish and sets brows for 24 hours. Its waterproof formula promises lifted, visibly fuller and groomed brows. I mean, it's a brow gel. There's not that much I can say about it. Although I do have very wild eyebrows, I do tend to thread them twice a year because I used to thread them a lot and I don't actually like my eyebrows that thin. I also had a very bad threading experience with someone threaded off this bit and it still hasn't grown back. So I try not to thread them too much because I'm trying to grow them out, but this bit's never the bit that grows, it's always this bit that grows. But I do like them to be up and not down, and when I haven't threaded them in a long time they get a bit long. I also realized that when you wrap your hair and also when you sleep, that it kind of pushes your eyebrows down as well. So my eyebrows always, like, I wake up with them like this, and I want them to be a bit more lifted and like up because I feel like it opens up my face a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to try and achieve today. Anyway, I'm going to try it on. So guys, those are the swatches on. I definitely think the DiorShow in black is very cool. It's almost blue, it's so cool. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a go and we'll see how it looks. I haven't got anything on my brows at the moment, they're completely bare. I like the packaging is really cool. I like the fact that it's got like Dior all over it, the logo all over it, and then it's got the black Dior and the shade of the actual eyebrow gel. And then it tells you a bit about it, DiorShow On-Set Brow, long wear brow gel. So they are really pushing the fact that it is a long wear brow gel. So I am going to give it a go, I'm going to test it out and see how long it lasts. How long my brows last up, I think, will be the key to determining whether this is actually a long lasting brow gel. So I'm going to quickly brush out my brows with a clear spoolie. I'm just going to use the other side of my Gucci. So these are my brows before. Very wild. Just brush this one up. On this side I'm not going to brush it up, I think, because I don't know if it's cheating or not. I do really like the applicator head. It's very small and precise, which I do like. I prefer the short ones to the long ones, I think. So I quite like that. It's instantly lifted up my brows. They look really good. They look really framed. It feels a lot more lightweight in terms of the formulation than something like the Glossier one does. That Glossier one feels a bit thick and also feels like it's pushing like a kind of waxy powder through my brows, which I do like because it kind of gives them a firmness. But this actually feels a lot more silky and lightweight and kind of like a gel and a lot more weightless, and it does pretty much the same job. So I like that. It doesn't feel as sticky as something like the Patrick Ta, which I do really love, the laminate gel, but this feels a lot more lightweight. Really feels like I've put nothing on. So I'm going to pop some on this side. It's really easy to apply. It just goes on really smoothly, really easily, really effortlessly, and it looks pretty cute. I like it. I think the colour's actually fine. I don't think it's too dark, and it does feel like it's dragged them up and it's keeping them in place. So I'm going to try and straighten out a few of these brow hairs because they're a bit curly, and then I'll just let it set. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait to let it set, but doing that second coat felt like there was a lot more product going on. So I'm going to leave the other brow. That one feels a lot heavier. Oops. I don't think this is something you can really layer up because as soon as I did that, it felt like so much product went through. So I'm going to leave them. I don't think I'm even going to fill them in because I want to give them a proper go on their own. It is now 12:20, 12:19. So I'm going to give you guys a quick close up and then I'll be back later to show you how my brows look and whether it's held up. So guys, that is the brow gel from Dior on. I do really like this so far. It feels very lightweight on, apart from when I went back for a second coat. I like the colour actually. I'm happy with this shade. This is the shade black. Not too dark, not too chalky. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot more natural on the brows than it does on my wrist. So I'm very happy about that. I think it's a really nice product and I think so far so good. We'll see how long it lasts, but it does feel very weightless on this side. This side feels a little bit heavier because I went back, but not bad at all. So it is now 12:10, and I've had this on since 12:19, so it's officially been 12 hours I've been wearing this, which is actually really good. I wasn't planning for a wear test this long, but I'm very happy I have. The face isn't looking too bad. It is looking pretty bad actually. I was going to say it's not looking too bad, but under my eyes are pretty dark, but it's actually because of mascara and not just because of dark circles. Anyway, this is about the Dior Brow Gel, and I have to say actually I'm kind of feeling it. This side, it has, one hair has gone awry, as we can see, but that is because my fringe is here. So I'm going to put that down to the fringe and not down to the brow gel because, as we know, gravity does take control. This side where there is no fringe, I don't think there are any hairs falling down. It's hard to say, it's hard to tell because it's so messy and there are like stray hairs everywhere, but I'm pretty sure that's a stray hair and not a fallen down hair. So I think, considering I've had no brow pencil on and just this brow gel, I feel like it's held my brows in place very long. It doesn't feel like, they don't feel crunchy, they don't feel hard, they feel like normal brows. This one feels a bit crunchier, just ever so slightly. There's a slight crunch, but not really. I think it's just a hair, feeling of hair. But it doesn't feel like anything's like stuck to my face. It feels fairly natural. It looks pretty good. So I'm happy with this. I do think that's pretty good for 12 hours wear. They do look very up still, for the most part. And I think it's done a good job. So I'm quite happy with it. I'm going to give you guys a quick final close up and then I'm going to finish up. So guys, that is it. That is the brand new DiorShow Brow Mascara, Brow Gel. I actually really like this. I think it's done a good job. 12 hours wear, not bad at all. It feels like nothing on. It looks like nothing on. The only time I noticed I had something on was when I went back and applied again. So I don't think this is something you need to layer, and I don't know why I did that. I think I was just being pernickety about one hair. But I don't think this is something you should layer or do need to layer. And I do like it. It feels very effortless. It feels very weightless. It looks natural on. I'm happy with the shade. Very happy with the shade black. Under my eyes, very black. But like I said, it's mascara. So yeah, that is it. That is the DiorShow Brow Gel Mascara. I actually really like this. I'm going to keep using it and letting you guys know. Definitely do think it's better than the Charlotte Tilbury. Is it better than the Patrick Tar? It's hard to say. I think like the Patrick Tar was really cool because it's like a brow laminating gel and it's supposed to give you a stuck on brow. So it's very different to that. It feels like much more like a traditional brow gel, but a lot more lightweight, a lot more effortless, a lot more seamless and less visible, which I do like, undetectable, which I do like. The Glossier one feels like very fiber heavy, whereas this one doesn't feel very fiber heavy at all. And it's different to the Brow Freeze from Anastasia Beverly Hills. That one does get a bit flaky. This one didn't get flaky at all. There's no residue on my brows, which I do really appreciate. A bit pricier than something like the Glossier, but I do think you get good value for money. The packaging's cute and it's nice. Definitely one to try. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Will you be buying or will you be trying it? Let me know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.